Hi, this is Nick Millington, leader of the Safety Task Force. I'm spending a couple of days this week on our East Coast route. I'm up in the northeast here today. I'm in Newcastle. In Newcastle here I get to catch up with our delivery unit and talk about planning and our people and well-being. I meet one of the elders of the Safety Task Force where we discuss what's next, what are the next steps for track worker safety. And I spend some time at the Newcastle College here and I see what they're doing to develop the next generation of railway staff in this area. Later in the blog I catch up with the Regional Safety Director, Ian, and I also get to ride on one of LNER's fine trains down to London King's Cross. Come and see how I got on. A quick walk across the bridge over the River Tyne and it's time to meet up with Dave Morgan, Maintenance Delivery Unit Manager at Raven House. Dave, you've made huge progress over the last 5 years. What's next for you on your safety journey in East Coast with track worker safety?
I think there's two elements to me. The first and most important one is to facilitate the person in charge with the skill set to lead teams. So the non-technical skills element, and I know there's a program development to do that, so the rollout of that I think is really important. And the second bit is to consolidate our planning and make sure that our planning is in the best way it can. We know that we still have issues in some parts of our business, getting the right job done at the right time, and fulfilling what Pete's legacy is around safe and effective working is key for me.
The East Coast team are continually trying to improve safety. Here you can see a number of brand new access point signs, and these have got what 3-word references, so you know exactly where you are when you start your work, and the emergency services know exactly where to come in the event of an emergency. I'm always impressed with the quality of the depot accommodation on Eastern Region. Here you can see at Newcastle, they've got a wellbeing healthcare facility on site, perfect for driving wellbeing initiatives with our frontline teams. So I've just bumped into Mary here. Mary's the Health and Safety Manager for East Coast Route. So Mary, how important is the health and wellbeing of your frontline workforce here on East Coast Route, please?
I mean, it's so important at the moment. We've gone through so much change as an organisation, the world, everything's just happening all at once. So it's so important. We're going to be getting out, we're going to be speaking to people. The whole safety team and the track worker safety team are very much involved in going, listening, even the exec are getting involved with this to make sure our plans are tailored to it. We're going to be having a big focus on fatigue and health and well-being in every stand down that we do. It's going to be a core focus, along with bringing in PAN Assist. So they will be doing surgeries. They are very much involved in our plans and including anytime any traumatic experiences happening, we are mandating certain things which are going above and beyond the standard. And certainly with the enhanced medicals now, the 3 yearly medicals, absolutely, the night worker risk assessments and making sure that we do those are only voluntary. But absolutely from my side, and it's good to hear Mary's views, we're absolutely committed to the health and well-being of our frontline workforce. So thanks, Mary. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Whilst in Newcastle, I took a trip out on the metro to the Newcastle College Railway Academy. The classrooms here are sponsored by our train operators, our suppliers, and Nexus, the metro operators. At any one time, there are approximately 150 students on site at this facility learning a broad range of railway skills in a dedicated railway facility. The site facilities here are excellent, and I was really pleased to see the safety protocols were as if you were on a proper railway site. Excellent grounding for new students. I also took the opportunity to meet with and present to the local Permanent Way Institution section, a cause that's really dear to me. But before long, it was time to hop on the metro, get back across the Tyne and get off at Newcastle Station. One of my favourite track layouts is the old junction north of Newcastle Station. Just look at that geometry and all of those crossings and double slips. I took a look at the much simplified layout at Newcastle Station whilst waiting for my train south. Speak of the devil, there it is. While sat on the train, it was reassuring to hear the distinctive warble of train-operated warning systems being used on the ground by our track staff. They are far safer than working with lookouts. Eastern Region are heavily investing in safer warning systems, and there are a number of SATWAS systems being commissioned soon. After a fast and comfortable ride with LNER down the East Coast, I arrived at London's King's Cross Station, where I met up with Eastern Region Safety Director Ian Ferguson. Incidentally, happy 170th birthday, King's Cross. So Ian, I've had a good couple of days here on East Coast Route, on Eastern Region. I started off at Newcastle with Dave Morgan, the Newcastle Delivery Unit.
Yep.
Dave is an elder of the Safety Task Force, and he gave me his take on next steps, planning, and also human factor training. I met with Mary and she talked about the importance of wellbeing with our track workers, but it'd be good to hear from you just a bit about what more do we need to do to make it inevitable that track workers get home safe every day?
Yeah, I think it's been great having you on the route. I think the key thing for me is just keep practicing. We just need to keep going and going, continually improving, looking at how we plan, looking at how we take protection and make sure that we do make them both work together to deliver a safe working environment. And above all, it's about our mindset to this. It's been challenging, it will continue to be challenging. We need to work together as a team to deliver this and make it inevitable that everyone goes home safe every day.
Thanks Ian, thank you. I'm checking out from Eastern now, but before I do, it was good to see prominent information about our employee networks at the depots and offices I have visited over the last couple of days. And as it says at the bottom, safety and performance will improve when everyone is involved. Until next time, stay safe everyone. Bye.